Hey, what's good, guys? This is Chris. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. So today we got something a little bit different. My Warrior one sucks. Should have gone with the gold upper because those are dope. These I had. Do you know what I was going with this?
No, but the Bulls don't have that many championships either. That's all I gotta say.
No, their championships are all with Jordan.
They are.
That's why he's the GOAT.
It's only 1 decade.
Well, it's not just that, but it's three-peats twice.
That's crazy.
Yes, that's why he's the GOAT. Well, that's just one reason why he's the GOAT. You know how many Hall of Famers in this era got nothing because of this guy?
Yeah, I gotta say that has to suck to be like, I was a great athlete, but it was in the time frame of Jordan.
But I was trying to beat Michael Jordan, you know what I mean? And that didn't happen. It's stiff.
That's what she said.
Now the upper's nice and soft.
Yeah.
I like that. And so with that stiffer bottom, it'll be slightly easier to break in, but you're still gonna need to, again, this is a shoe from kind of like my era of basketball. So breaking a shoe in is nothing new to someone my age. It's definitely new to the people that are used to wearing textiles, knits and meshes and stuff like that, because that's like, it's like wearing clothes. Not denim, but like other stuff. Like
well, that's the difference between like raw denim and athleisure wear, like, you know?
It's just one of those things, but like I was saying earlier, man, if you're looking for an outdoor shoe, stop kidding yourself. Like, these brands are making shoes to last you for about 3 months because they're releasing shoes every fucking day.
Yeah.
They want you to buy them. It's that simple. If you're looking for something that's going to last you, look at something that's from 2000s, maybe mid 2000s and before. So not everything is great, but it's better than buying something that look, I really don't mean to throw the Giannis shoe under the bus, but it is the most recent, most prevalent model in Nike/Jordan's camp, where it's like, tell me what that shoe has over this shoe besides a giant swoosh. Nothing. Sorry. Like, it just doesn't. Stop getting mad and start being smart with your purchases. If they ain't making you buy that crap, you're fooling yourself into thinking you need it because it's got Giannis's name on it. It's a mesh shoe with no tech in it. Think about it. Take his name and his branding off that shoe. What do you got? An $80 famous footwear shoe. Period.
So something I spotted, which I'm sure is totally old news to people who are big fans of this shoe, but I kind of wish our daughter was little again because I want to put her in these shoes just for that KB.
No,
that's something we call her.
Well, because it was Care Bear.
Yeah.
So not because we called her Kobe.
Or Kobe Bryant, that'd be weird.
Well, yeah, that would be very weird. But yeah, it's got his number on the other one.
I noticed that, but I was just like, oh, it's a little KB for my KB.
Yeah, and it's got Kobe code right here. I never know what it says because I don't read fake or even real code like that.
Yeah, what is that? Because Braille, I don't think Braille has lines in it.
It's not Braille, it's literally Kobe code. They made it specifically. It's not that stupid. It's marketing.
Can Kobe speak Kobe code?
Kobe speaks Black Mamba. That's what Kobe speaks. When Kobe opens his mouth, all you hear is buckets. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah, swishes, all that stuff.
Raining dimes or whatever? Is that a thing?
No.
I think I just combined two.
You drop dimes, okay? You drop dimes. A dime is an assist. All right.
And Kobe doesn't assist.
Kobe's not really an assist guy. Yeah, Kobe's he gives assists to people sometimes, but Kobe's also just the guy with the ball.
Yeah.
Now Shaq and Kobe, that's a different story.
So Shaq drops dimes.
No, Shaq gets buckets.
Okay.
Yeah. Kobe was supposed to drop dimes into Shaq.
So then who's a player that drops dimes?
Steve Nash,
Okay.
except for when he played with Kobe because he was hurt most of the time.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of people are like about creases. Not creases.
Creases?
Creases. Man, I cannot talk today. But about,
Oh, you have some creases.
yeah, but about some creases. Like, the people see this and they cringe, which is cringy in and of itself.
Yes.
I see this and I'm like, how am I supposed to walk in these? Like a duck? Like I'm you know, like that's how people actually walk in their shoes and stuff. And I'm like, no, man, I want them just to like mold to my foot so I can just go.
No, that's what I always want to know when we do get the comments on like certain thumbnails that we put up being like, oh, your right foot is, I'm having a hard time looking at that picture or whatnot because, and I always want to ask, can you please show me how you walk around in day to day? Do you look like my kid when we're like, here, try the shoes on so we can make sure they fit, and all of a sudden they forget how to walk?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know. It is one of those things like I'm just kind of like, you guys know that these are basketball shoes, right? Like at the end of the day. Like I understand like you want to have your shoe look as new as possible for as long as possible. I completely get that.
me too.
But I want them to be wearable. That's the main thing.
And I want to be comfortable. If I'm not comfortable, guess what shoe's not going to be worn that much? So I can't talk about this shoe like I know it because I don't even have it.
It's hard for me to talk about it because the one that I know is not this. Like I said, when I look at these, like almost like I'm like, are those real? Like it's so weird to see them like this again. I love that they made them vintage looking without making them vintage looking.
Like they didn't like sail.
Yeah,
and
piss yellow all over this. I hate that. It's like, dude, the shoe's gonna do that by itself. Let it do that naturally. Like, I don't like the fake vintage. Like, it just looks weird and stuff. So I like that they made these look fresh, but still look old school. Again, the box, when you open it, you're just kind of like, wow, it's like I'm in 1990 again. I think it's really cool. I dig this.
Yeah, you do.
Laker Shaq was a monster. That dude, he used to do this move where he would pull the ball down, and as a big guy, you were taught to do this because it spaces you. Well, they even taught it to like some of us smaller guys just because like you kind of like block the ball like that if you're tiny. So I remember him doing this, and then he just would move the guy out of the way, and you can't do anything. And
it's all in his face.
No, really, because like I remember somebody got elbowed recently, and like Shaq was just like, "No, man, that wasn't a foul." And like I was like, "Yeah, dude, it was a foul." And then like Shaq's like, "Nope, you just in the way." You know what I mean? And like I was just like, man, that's it. And this is on that TNT show. But yeah, and that's how big men were supposed to play, especially one his size, where like you couldn't wrap around him. They had the whole hack-a-Shaq rule because he couldn't shoot free throws.
Well, that's a big thing in hockey too. A lot of people in my family played hockey, and they're shorter guys, and they'd get in really big trouble because you're supposed to get down low, but they're like these little tiny but built guys, and
short and stocky.
Yeah, they'd get in trouble for like checking, but they weren't. They're playing like everybody else. It's just that they're pint size.
Yeah, and that's what Shaq was all about. Shaq was doing what Shaq does and what other guys are trained to do, like big guys. But when you're 300 pounds, it's like getting slapped in the face by a whale or something. Like, it's just like, can you imagine that? Just being like, boom, oh my God. Like, yep, that was Shaq.
I just can't figure out the point of the Shroud because you tie your laces above it still. It's not like...
You mean under it?
No, don't you tie the shoe up top?
That's actually something that you can unlace that and then do it inside for like a clean look.
Okay.
So that was one of their design features. You just wanted a different look. You could tie your laces on top because most Shrouds you have to tie it under.
Oh, okay. So I just assumed because it's like that.
No, yeah, it's either or. I don't care either way.
How are you going to do it?
I'm probably just going to do it just the way that it is.
Okay.
Sometimes the Shrouds are like really hard to zip up, and then the Zoom GP, or not the Zoom GP, but the Zoom Glove, and then the Swift 6. Like, not only are they hard to zip up once your foot's in there, but they don't stay zipped. So I'm wondering if that's going to be a problem. Like, I like zipper shoes because it reminds me of being a kid. It reminds me of like the 90s era of basketball shoes, but that was a fault. Like, it was cool, but also not extremely functional. So I'm wondering, did they fix that? Is this like a stronger zipper or something with like a tighter grasp? I don't know. Or maybe it's just that instead of like, because like the Zoom GPs kind of go down a little bit, so maybe that was its fault.
Yes.
And they were a little higher than these. These are a low. And then the Jumpman shoe was on the side. And so when you flexed it, like bowed and popped it open. So yeah, so I don't know if this is just maybe it was a better design.
Sometimes simple is best.
Yeah, because there probably is shoes like this. Like I think it was like the Sean Kemp Reebok, the Reebok Shroud. That was a clever name. But yeah, I had a Shroud just like this, and I don't remember that being a problem for those, but I also don't remember a lot of people talking about those back in the day. But anyways, visually, real quick, yay or nay?
I like this funky shoe. I don't know.
Really? That's weird. I thought these would be so funky that you wouldn't f with them.
I probably wouldn't just because of your sizing issue, but...
Oh, no, I'm not talking about you personally, though. Like, I'm just saying, like, if I were to wear these, would you be like, oh, those are dope? Or would you be like, oh, there's another one of his stupid-looking basketball shoes?
I don't usually use the word dope, but yeah, I would think like, oh, Chris is feeling colorful today.
Anyways, that was a surprise.
Don't we have to say you can get them at Phenol?
Yeah, I'm not done yet. I had to scratch my balls, okay? A ball scratch, or an itch on there. Come on, get it together.
I am.
We're trying. No, you were not smiling as big like a second ago.
I do that all the time. Where I go from.
Come on.